Friday night baseball under the dome at Tropicana Field. Tonight, the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Nate Eovaldi will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, I think the key for him is going to be locating strikes and forcing soft contact. He doesn't have dominant stuff compared to some other guys, but if he executes, he can still be very effective. We'll see how he does.
Duffy backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another chance. Number 20. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 20.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 22 on the year, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Ready once again, number 20. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Well, 1 home run is not going to erase the big inning they just gave up, but it will stop the bleeding a little bit and make them feel a little bit better about themselves. We'll see if they can build on that here.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 20. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ashe looking up. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as they move out in front 7-6.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Digging in once again, number 34. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Relay throw, but it'll be. Striding in once again, Brad Miller. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now here's the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Headley is there for it. 2 gone. Number 20 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Ashe is there, 1 quick out to start inning. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
For the Yankees, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Hope your weekend's going well. Time for Saturday night baseball from Tropicana Field. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball is next. Blake Snell will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Well, they get the 2-out RBI, but I go back to that error earlier in the inning that set the whole inning up, and the way it's playing out right now, that may really hurt them.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Set to deal on 2-2. This one's down to 3rd. Up with it is Longoria. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 20. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Has a look, now the pitch. This is line to left. Caesar has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Throw won't get him.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but
ready for another shot now, number 20. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll played 1 for sure and maybe a second. The runner scores from second. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
A very hit to first. Elias moving to his right, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to 3rd here. Here's Chris Carter now. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, number 20. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Caesar racing back, still going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Number 25 for him on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Oh, man, when he got the 2nd out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now. Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
9 runs.
Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Erasmo Ramirez gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What's your take on him, H?
The way I see him, Matt, he's really struggled because he allows a lot of base runners, whether it's by the walk or by the hit. And when you have that much traffic on the base pass, you're going to eventually give up runs. So he's got to eliminate that and give his team and himself a chance to win this game.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit onto deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, number 26 for him on the season, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Digging in the switch hitter, Nori Ota. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. He's set. Here's the 3-2. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
Well, he showed right.
Digging in to try it again, number 20, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Kiermaier, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over. So
high pop-up. Miller is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
The 0-2 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely.
Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Rays strand a pair. Still down a run, it's 4-3. Stepping up to the plate, number 20. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and it's now 5-3.
Talk about living up to the hype. We heard in spring training that this rookie had all the makings of being a great one, and swings like that are the reason why. What a pretty swing, and what a rookie year he's having.
Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wilson Ramos.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle to second for. On to Carter, and it's in time for a double play. Striding in, Nori Ota. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter.
And the pitch.
Ota.
This is popped up. Catch made out there by Headley, and there's your first out. Ready now, number 20. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Ashe, and he'll put it away for the first out. In now, Brad Miller. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Miller.
Betances sets. 2-1 on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, number 20. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Forsythe rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
0-1, here it comes. Hit back toward the mound. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late?
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done. But, hey, they'll do what.